Have you ever looked at a piece of clothing and thought, there's no way I'll ever wear this again? Only to wonder if it could become something completely different with little imagination. That's one of the things I love most about upcycling. Every old shirt, pair of jeans, dress, or jacket has the potential to become something unique. And sometimes the most ordinary pieces end up becoming the most exciting transformations. Today's video is all about celebrating creativity, thinking outside the box, and discovering new possibilities hidden inside clothes that might otherwise be forgotten. Whether you're experienced or someone who simply enjoys seeing creative ideas come to life, I hope this video inspires you to look at your own wardrobe with fresh eyes and maybe even encourages you to try a project of your own someday. If you'd like to save these ideas for future inspiration, you'll find a link to my Pinterest board in the description below where you can browse even more creative projects whenever you'd like. And while you're watching, don't forget to vote for your favorite idea by leaving its number in the comments. If one design receives 100 votes, I may recreate it in a future tutorial video. But today's video is a little different than usual. Instead of simply sharing inspiration, I want to tell you about something that happened to me during one of my own upcycling projects. It started as what I thought would be a quick and easy makeover, but before it was over, I found myself dealing with one unexpected surprise after another. Looking back now, it's a story that still makes me smile, and I think there's a lesson in it that every creative person can relate to. So let me tell you what happened. I still remember the day I pulled an oversized sweatshirt out of my upcycling pile because I was convinced it was going to be one of the easiest projects I'd ever made. The fabric was still soft, it fit comfortably, and all I could picture was how nice it would look with a redesigned neckline and a few decorative fabric details. I had the whole makeover planned before I even threaded my sewing machine. In my mind, this was going to be one of those projects that came together effortlessly from beginning to end. Before I get too far into the story, if you enjoy creative makeovers, learning through trial and error, and seeing how ordinary clothes can become something completely different, I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel because I have plenty more projects and stories to share. Anyway, I carefully measured the neckline, marked my cutting line, and confidently picked up my scissors. Everything looked perfect while the sweatshirt was lying flat on the table. I made the cut, brushed away the loose threads, and smiled, thinking I was off to a great start. Then I lifted it up to admire my work, and my heart immediately sank. The neckline was much lower than I had planned. I laid it back on the table, picked it up again, and even looked at it in the mirror, hoping it somehow wasn't as bad as I thought. It was. For a few moments, I honestly considered giving up and tossing the sweatshirt into the donation pile. Then I stopped myself and asked, is this really ruined? Or is it just different than what I imagined? That simple question changed my entire attitude. Instead of trying to force it back into my original plan, I decided to embrace the lower neckline and turn it into an off-the-shoulder design. I felt relieved, convinced I had solved the biggest problem of the project. I couldn't have been more wrong, because the next mistake was already waiting for me. Once I'd convinced myself the neckline was actually going to work, I moved on to adding the decorative fabric pieces I had planned from the beginning. I pinned everything into place, stitched it down, leaned back to admire it, and immediately spotted another problem. One side was noticeably higher than the other. I couldn't believe I hadn't seen it sooner. For a split second, I thought about leaving it alone and hoping no one else would notice, but I knew I would notice every single time I wore it. So out came the seam ripper, and I carefully removed all those stitches I'd been so proud of just minutes before. After repositioning the fabric and sewing everything again, the sweatshirt finally looked balanced. By the time I slipped it on, I actually laughed. The project I thought would take an afternoon had turned into a lesson in patience, flexibility, and refusing to give up after a few mistakes. In the end, I liked the finished sweatshirt even more than my original idea because every unexpected change pushed me toward a more creative solution. It reminded me that upcycling isn't about getting everything perfect the first time. It's about discovering what's possible when you're willing to adapt. If you'd like to learn techniques you can use in your own clothing makeovers, be sure to check out the tutorial videos linked in the description, along with my upcycling playlist for even more inspiration. And if you're looking for fabric or clothing to use in your own creative projects, you'll also find a link to my vintage shop in the description. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. There's a video on the screen for you to watch next, and I'll see you there.